Hello everyone and welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-F- the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Top Star Wars Meiyo. Case break number 5 here on May the 20th. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. Stack these bad boys up. See what we got cooking in this case. We are 12 boxes here. There we are. Good luck, everyone. Let's manifest those hits. Let's see who are we trying to see in this one. Solo, Purge Trooper, Admiral Ozzel, Jace Chris Tubbs, Aftab Akbar, General Partity, Captain PV, Chewbacca, Rebel Honor. Draven, Scott Melchi, Sam Alou, Corcella, Ray, Spree Leader Kylo Ren, Riot Control Trooper Lieutenant Mataka, First Order Honor. Han Mothma, C-3PO, Scout Trooper, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Stormoni Stark, Captain Kennedy, 8 of 25. First Order Jet Trooper, and the Resistance Honor Janna. Miracle Whip spot. Chewbacca, Director Orson Krennic, Imperial Royal Guard, Babu Frick, Famishnero Good, Lieutenant Mataka, Captain Phasma, Imperial Honor, Darth Vader. I am ready for the inaugural and the second inaugural. R2-D2, General Merrick, Emperor Palpatine, BB-8, Vobber Dan, General Hux, Flame Trooper, Leia Organa, Rebel Honor. Arso, Ben Durlin, Stormtrooper, Admiral Piet, Mascot Nada, Scuba Trooper, General Pride, and another Leia Rebel Honor. 62 of 75. 600 home run club to not win an MVP. Admiral Akbar, Bail Organa, AT-AT Pilot, Grand Inquisitor, Finn, Haldo, BB-9E, Captain of Phasma, First Order Honor. Joe Dodana, Imperial Pilot, Death Star Gunner, Paige Tico, Janna, Supreme Leader Snoke, Elite Praetorian Guard. Now we got the poster. Little episode 1 there, the Phantom Menace. Japanese poster card for the Phantom Menace. I'm more just trying to think of the guys. I feel like also 600 home runs is such a... Do I get a clarifying question of like, is it because, or no, I was gonna say, is it like they played at a time where they didn't have an MVP or something? Because in my mind, I'm thinking old. Like I'm thinking pretty old here. Cassian Andor, Han Solo, Purge Trooper, J. Chris Tubbs, Aftab Akbar, Captain Peavy, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Mon Mothma, Rebel Honor. Modern with 600 home runs. General Draven, Ruska Melshi, Admiral Ozzel, Sam Alou, Corsella, Riot Control Trooper, Captain Kennedy, Colonel Datu, First Order Honor. Okay, I gotta switch my mind because I was thinking like the Roger Maris range. Mon Mothma, C-3PO, Scout Trooper, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Rey, Ceremony Stark, Lieutenant Mitaka, 19 of 50 of Robert End. Oh, there's only 9? Alright, maybe that should then help me narrow it down. Is it, I don't know if he hit that. Did Sammy Sosa hit 600? Chewbacca, Dark Doors and Krennic, Imperial Royal Guard, Babu Frick, Pamage Nero Good, Captain Phasma, General Hux, Paige Tico, Resistance Honor. R2-D2, General Merrick, Emperor Palpatine, BB-8, Robert Band, Flame Trooper, Scuba Trooper, Grand Moff Tarkin, Imperial Honor. Also on the 9. Yeah, I was thinking him and McGuire. McGuire must have one too. Jyn Erso, Ben Thurlin, Stormtrooper, Admiral Piet, Mascanata, General Pride, BB-9E, Admiral Mati, 6 of 50. I feel like I'm narrowing it down by who's hit 600 home runs. Like Hank Aaron, Barry Bonds, A-Rod, Sosa, Admiral Akbar, Bail Organa, AT-AT Pilot, Grand Inquisitor, Finn, M1 Haldo, Supreme Leader Snoke, Bail Organa, Rebel Honor. Jando Donna, Imperial Pilot, Death Star Gunner, Paige Tico, Janna, Elite Praetorian Guard, Treadspeed Driver, First Order Honor, General Hux. Only hit 583, wow. A-Rod is one MVP. Modern guy, 600 home runs. Ben Thurlin, Stormtrooper, Admiral Piet, Robert Dand, Mascanata, Scuba Trooper, General Pride, Wedge Antilles, Rebel Honor. Like Griffey was on my mind, but he must have. I don't even know if he hit 600. Jyn Erso, Bail Organa, AT-AT Pilot, Finn, Aldo, BB-9E, Supreme Leader Snoke, and another First Order Honor, Supreme Leader Snoke. Yeah. Janna Dodonna, Admiral Akbar, the Grand Inquisitor, Imperial Pilot, Paige Tico, Elite Praetorian Guard, Treadspeed Driver, 32 of 99, Poe Dameron. 630. Okay, that's... I'm trying to get the wrong answers out of my head. So wait, how many have I not even... Phase Malbus, Luke Skywalker, Death Star Gunner, Sand Trooper, Janna, Captain Gawat, Executioner Trooper, Rose Tico, Resistance Honor. 3 there. I feel like it's going to be... hold on. EMAT, Mud Trooper, Grand Moff Tarkin, Claude, Commander Dacey, General Quinn, Admiral Griss, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Imperial Honor. Didn't Hank Aaron? Wouldn't Hank Aaron would be just one of the 9. General Madine, Big Starklighter, Shore Trooper, Gatal Conics, Rostico, First Order Snow Trooper, First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, 15 of 25 is Cassian Andor. Green out of 25 Andor. Aaron Bonds. 1957, wow. Bodhi Rook, Wedge Antilles, Patrol Trooper, Death Star Trooper, D0, Colonel Datu, Snoke's Attendant, Luke Skywalker, Rebel Honor. 755 is insane. Princess Leia, Lando, Commandant Hux, Snow Trooper, Poe Dameron, Dr. Colonia, Jet Trooper, and a 64 of 75 AT-AT Pilot. That's more if I was doing nothing else and could just sit and only think about that for a minute. I would probably be getting there a lot faster. 7. 7 is insane. 5 of 9. Modern guy, 600 home runs. Is Pujols in that? Jenna Urso, Ben Durlin, Stormtrooper, Admiral Piet, Mascanada, Scuba Trooper, General Pride, Rebel Honor, Han Solo. Admiral Akbar, Bail Organa, AT Pilot, Grand Inquisitor, Finn, M1 Holdo, BB-9E, Elite Praetorian Guard, First Order Honor. David Ortiz, Jando Donna, Imperial Pilot, Death Star Gunner, Page Deco, Janna, Supreme Leader Snoke, Elite Praetorian Guard, 21 of 50. This BB-8. 2 vintage. Jace Malbus, Luke Skywalker, Sand Trooper, Captain Gowat, Claude, Treadspeed Driver, Executioner Trooper, Ray Resistance Honor. Biggs of Darklighter, Colin Emat, Mud Trooper, Grand Moff Tarkin, Commander Daisy, General Quinn, Admiral Griss, Admiral Ozzel, Imperial Honor. Ow, okay. David Ortiz, 541, never finished higher than second. Wow. Legend Antilles, General Madine, Shore Trooper, Patrol Trooper, Cato Conics, Rostico, First Order Snow Trooper, Admiral Monty, 11 of 75. Alright, vintage guys, I'm thinking like Babe Ruth. I feel like Roger Maris didn't hit that many. Bodhi Rook, Death Star Trooper, Commandant Hux, D0, Poe Dameron, First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, Colonel Datu, Jyn Erso, Rebel Honor. Okay, yeah. Leia Organa, Lando, Snow Trooper, Dr. Colonia, Snoke's Attendant, Jet Trooper. We've got the Bounty Hunters on the Ikeo-E. Bounty Hunters. I did say I'll throw Roger Maris out there. I feel like he didn't hit that many, but I'm just thinking he had the record before. I'm just thinking it's a Yankee, but First Order Honor, General Pride. I could be totally wrong and off base with that. 207. Wow. And you know, the one just because he had a record. Not a Yankee. Okay. I wasn't thinking that because I like the Yankees. I was just thinking like DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, someone like that. Showed Imwe, Range Trooper, Darth Vader, Tali Lintra, Admiral Statora, First Order Stormtrooper, First Order Interrogator Droid, Admiral Gariss, First Order Honor. I was about to say Ken Griffey Sr., the way you said it like that. Cassian Andor, Admiral Radis, Purge Troop, or that's the Imperial Death Trooper, Zori Bliss, Jake Chris Tubbs, General Parnady, Captain Peavy, Finn, Resistance Honor. Pujols, Hank Aaron, Uska Melshi, Han Solo, Purge Trooper, Admiral Ozzel, Aftab Akbar, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, got a 21 of 99 Admiral Akbar, and the Imperial Honor, Admiral Mati. Strong tie. I didn't think so either, but that was just the strongest tie that I could think of. Is it tied to Hank Aaron? General Draven, Sima Lu, Scout Trooper, Corsella, Ray, Riot Control Trooper, Captain Kennedy, Rebel Honor, Chewbacca. Mothma, C-3PO, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Starmoni Stark, Babu Frick, Lieutenant Mitaka, Captain Phasma, Lieutenant Mitaka, the First Order Honor. Strong ties to a modern player, General Merrick, Chewbacca, Director Orson Krennic, Imperial Royal Guard, Pamich Narrow Good, General Hux, Flame Trooper, and Rose Tico. 5 of 50. Played in the same time. Strong ties to a modern player. Ben Thurlin, R2-D2, Emperor Palpatine, Stormtrooper, BB-8, Boberdan, Scuba Trooper, Resistance Honor, Janna. Wow, why is my brain just blanking? Generso, Admiral Piet, AT-AT Pilot, Maz Kanata, Finn, General Pride, BB-9E, 73 of 75. It is Stormaroni Stark. Top 5 player in the game. Wow, why is my brain is letting me down here? Admiral Akbar, Bail Organa, Grand Inquisitor, Emlyn Haldo, Paige Tico, Supreme Leader Snoke, Elite Praetorian Guard, Imperial Honor, Darth Vader. Playing on the West Coast. Oh, Willie Mays? Luke Skywalker, Janto Donna, Imperial Pilot, Death Star Gunner, Janna, Tread Speeder Driver, Executioner Trooper, and Leia, Rebel Honor. Wow, Barry Bonds' grandfather? Or godfather? Godfather. I did read it right. Wow, that's a cool connection. Baze Malbus, Kalan Emat, Sand Trooper, Mud Trooper, Captain Gowet, Claude, Admiral Quinn, General Quinn, and a 72 of 99 Captain Kennedy. It feels like I'm on like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Alright, Modern guy, 600 home runs, but not an MVP. Jake Startlighter, Grandma Tarkin, Shore Trooper, Commander Daisy, Fatal Conics, Admiral Griss, First Order Snowtrooper, First Order Honor, Captain Phasma. Wedge Antilles, General Madine, Patrol Trooper, Rose Tico, D0, First Order TIE Fighter, Colonel Datu, Zori Bliss, Resistance Honor. Okay, well, now I see John's message that says Cleveland, which I feel like kind of gives me a hint that I definitely needed. Bodhi Rook, Lando, Death Star Trooper, Commandant Hux, Poe Dameron, Snoke's Attendant, Jet Trooper, and Evelyn Holdo. 22 of 99. So those 6 teams, now I'll at least try to do it this way of if I was kind of given the answer. Shimrod Imwe, Leia, Snowtrooper, Range Trooper, Dr. Colonia, Tali Lintra, First Order Stormtrooper, Director Orson Krennic. Imperial Honor. Like Cleveland, Philly, Chicago, Minnesota, Admiral Radis, Darth Vader, Imperial Death Trooper, Admiral Stathura, Zori Bliss, First Order Interrogator Droid, General Parnady, Colonel Datu, 2 of 75. Never finished higher than 4th. Baltimore and the Dodgers. Jim Thome hit that many home runs. He was not on my radar. Like, not that I had many thoughts going for me at the moment, but 600 home runs. Just would not have expected that. 612. Wow. Admiral Radis, Shimon Imwe, Range Trooper, Darth Vader, Talia Lintra, Admiral Stathura, First Order Stormtrooper, Commander Daisy. Cassian Andor, Imperial Death Trooper, Purge Trooper, Zori Bliss, J. Chris Tubbs, First Order Interrogator Droid, General Parnady, Grand Inquisitor, Imperial Honor. 91 to 2012, wow. Scott Melshi, Han Solo, Admiral Ozil, Aftab Akbar, Sorkella, Captain Peavy, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, 6 of 99. Purple Darth Vader, 28 per season. I mean, that'll definitely help. Oh, that was a good one. That took me forever to get. C-3PO, General Draven, Samuel Lu, Scout Trooper, Rey, Riot Control Trooper, Captain Kennedy, Wedge Antilles, Rebel Honor. Mon Mothma, Chewbacca, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Director Orson Krennic, Storm Roni Stark, Babu Frick, Lieutenant Mitaka, Supreme Leader Snoke. First Order Honor. That was a good inaugural. General Merrick, Imperial Royal Guard, Emperor Palpatine, Padme General Good, BB-8, Captain Phasma, General Hux, and Leia. Rebel Honor, 94 of 99. Rebel Honor Leia. I'm guessing towards the end, too. Only 5 seasons you didn't hit 20. Wow. Ben Derlin, R2-D2, Stormtrooper, Bobber Dand, Escanada, Flame Trooper, Scuba Trooper, Resistance Honor, Rose Tico. Dan Meetings, Jen Urso, Bail Organa, Admiral Piet, AT-AT Pilot, Finn, General Pride, BB-9E, 57 of 75, Ray. Oh, first three. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. First 3 seasons under 20. See, I was doing the same thing. I went the same direction, MCP. I was thinking it was just going to be some semantics of an MVP not even existing when those guys played. That's crazy. Only won 1. C-3PO, General Draven, Scout Trooper, Ray, Stormroni Stark, Riot Control Trooper, Lieutenant Bataka, Grand Moff Tarkin, Imperial Honor. Mothma, Chewbacca, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Director Rosin Krennic, Babu Frick, Captain Phasma, General Hux, Bail Organa, Rebel Honor. Wow, just rifled those off. R2-D2, General Merrick, Imperial Royal Guard, Emperor Palpatine, Image Nero Good, BB-8, Flame Trooper, and a Jyn Erso. 17 of 50 on the blue. Wow, second question just for him. Derlin, Stormtrooper, Admiral Piet, Valper Dan, Mascanada, Scuba Trooper, General Pride, and General Hux, First Order Honor. Jyn Erso, Bail Organa, AT Pilot, Finn, Admiral Haldo, BB-9E, Supreme Leader Snoke, Resistance Honor, BB-8. Donna, Admiral Akbar, Grand Inquisitor, Imperial Pilot, Age Tico, Elite Praetorian Guard, Treadspeed Driver, and General Hux. First Order Honor, 41 of 99. Malbus, Luke Skywalker, Death Star Gunner, Sand Trooper, Janna, Captain Goat, Executioner Trooper, Admiral Piet, Imperial Honor. Kalana Emat, Mud Trooper, Grand Moff Tarkin, Claude, Commander Daisy, General Quinn, Admiral Chris, and we got a sketch. There we go, Grad's there, all a sketch spot. Zach something. There we go, all sketch spot. Troopers in there. Four boxes of 2. Oh, in this one. Malbus, Luke Skywalker, Sand Trooper, Captain Goat, Clad, Treadspeed Driver, Executioner Trooper, Zori Bliss, Resistance Honor. Darklighter, Colin Emet, Mud Trooper, Grand Moff Tarkin, Commander Daisy, General Quinn, Admiral Griss, Director Orson Krennic, Imperial Honor. Wedgean Antilles, General Madine, Shore Trooper, Patrol Trooper, Gale Conix, Rose Tico, First Order Snow Trooper, and a 450 for General Hux. Ever finished higher than third? Wow, I'm surprised, but also I guess the era that he played in. Other guys dominating those categories. Bodhi Rook, Death Star Trooper, Commandant Hux, D0, Poe Dameron, First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, Colonel Datu, Mon Mothma, Rebel Honor. Leia, Lando, Snow Trooper, Director Dr. Colonia, Tally Lintra, Snoke's Attendant, Jet Trooper, Colonel Datu, First Order Honor. Admiral Raddus, Jamad Imwe, Range Trooper, Darth Vader, Admiral Statura, First Order Stormtrooper, Interrogator Droid, and the First Order Honor, General Pride. 7 of 50. I don't know, I always loved his swing. It was so, like, stiff. I know, I thought the same thing. Cassian Andor, Han Solo, Imperial Death Trooper, Purge Trooper, Zori Bliss, Jaker Stubbs, General Parnady, Paige Tico, Resistance Honor. Rushkat Melshi, Admiral Ozzel, Sam Lu, Aftab Akbar, Sorkella, Corsella, Captain Peavy, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren at 3 of 75 in the First Order TIE Fighter Pilot. Phil's Twins. I can't believe he played for the Dodgers. O's and Dodgers definitely the one that surprised me the most. General Merrick, Chewbacca, Director Orson Krennic, Imperial Royal Guard, Bevan Gennaro Good, General Hux, Flame Trooper, BB-9E, First Order Honor. Thurlin, R2-D2, Emperor Palpatine, Stormtrooper, BB-8, Vaberdan, Scuba Trooper, Emlyn Haldo, Resistance Honor. Oh, I have heard this before. Generoso, Admiral Pia, Maz Kanata, Finn, General Pride, BB-9E, 12 of 99, for Riot Control Trooper, and Imperial Honor, Emperor Palpatine. First Order Riot Control Stormtrooper. Oh man, I've heard this and I wish I just knew it off the bat, but I remember hearing this being talked about before. Admiral Akbar, Bail Organa, AT-AT Pilot, Grand Inquisitor, Emlyn Haldo, Supreme Leader Snoke, the Praetorian Guard, Han Solo, Rebel Honor. Yeah, I'll probably need a few. Luke Skywalker, Jantho Dana, Imperial Pilot, Death Star Gunner, Paige Tico, Jana, Treadspeed Driver, Elite Praetorian Guard, First Order Honor. Alright, well that should help me. 96 to 06. Base Malbus, Sand Trooper, Mud Trooper, Captain Gawat, Claude, Executioner Trooper, General Quinn, 50 of 50. Or the Scout Trooper. 96 to 06. Accomplished it in 2003. Trying to think of a switch hitter that was on the Red Sox. Wow. Big Star Collider, Colin Emat, Grand Moff Tarkin, Commander Daisy, Cato Connix, Admiral Gris, First Order Snow Trooper, Resistance Honor Ray. Played for 4 teams. Wedge Antilles, General Madine, Shore Trooper, Troll Trooper, Rose Tico. We got an auto there. I saw some bow. First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, and a 12 of 200 on the auto. Bo-Katan Kryze. 80 Sackhoff as Bo-Katan. Batting title and Silver Slugger. I don't think Mo Vaughn was I don't think he was a switch hitter. That was a name that just jumped into my head, but I don't remember him being a switch hitter. Did he do this as a Red Sox? Bodhi Rook, Death Star Trooper, Commandant Hux, D0, Poe Dameron, Colonel Datu, Snoke's Attendant, Admiral Ozzel, Imperial Honor. 2003. Now I'm just trying to like roll through the team then. It says Leia, Lando, Snow Trooper, Dr. Colonia, Tally Lintra, Jet Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, Jyn Erso, Rebel Honor. Wow, only played for 3. Were they also, is this player also on the 04 team? Admiral Raddus, Shermot Imwe, Range Trooper, Darth Vader, Admiral Stathura, Interrogator Droid, General Parnady, 20 of 99. The Imperial Death Trooper. 14 to 7 win. Wow, so whoever this was beat the Rangers by themselves. (2003, 2005). Okay, so on. Not Kevin Millar, is it? I don't think he was a switch hitter. Cassian Andor, Han Solo, Imperial Death Trooper, Purge Trooper, Zori Bliss, Jake Tubbs, Captain of PV, General Pride, First Order Honor. Just trying to like remember in my head who was on those teams. Scott Melshi, Admiral Ozzel, Sima Lu, Aftab Akbar, Corsella, Stream Leader Kylo Ren, Riot Control Trooper, Commander Daisy. Similar sounding last name. C-3PO, General Draven, Scout Trooper, Ray, Stormfront Stark, Captain Kennedy, Lieutenant Mitaka, 10 of 75 in the First Order Honor, General Hux. Or, I'm just trying to think of like Ortiz, Ramirez, Damon, Roberts, Han Mothma, Chewbacca, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Director Orson Krennic, Babu Frick, Captain Phasma, General Hux, the Grand Inquisitor. I'm not laughing at being a bad clue. It just doesn't give me a. It should give me a direction. R2D2, General Merrick, Imperial Royal Guard, Emperor Palpatine, Pound Gennaro Good, BB-8, Flame Trooper, 9 of 75, Han Solo. I clearly need to be spoon-fed these first two. Oh, is it something Miller? Like Molar? General Madine, Big Starklighter, Short Trooper, Gadel Conics, Rose Tico, First Order Snow Trooper, First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, Rebel Honor, Lando. Bodhi Rook, Legend Tilly's, Troll Trooper, Death Star Trooper, D0, Colonel Datu, Snoke's Attendant, Supreme Leader, Kylo Ren. Miller. Leia Organa, Lando, Bandit Hux, Snow Trooper, Poe, Dr. Colonia, Jet Trooper, 49 of 99. Nishrat Imwe. Now I'm just trying to think of first names. Nishrat Imwe, Range Trooper, Darth Vader, Tali Lintra, Admiral Statura, First Order Stormtrooper, Interrogator Droid, Resistance, Honor, Poe Dameron. Mike Miller, Cassian Andor, Admiral Raddus, Imperial Death Trooper, Zori Bliss, Chris Tubbs, General Parnady, Captain Peavy, Sim Alu on the Imperial Honor. YouTube delay. All drive safe. Scott Melshi, Han Solo, Purge Trooper, Admiral Ozzel, Aftab Akbar, Kylo Ren. We got a red behind the Riot Control Trooper. It is a 7 of 10 for Captain Peavy. Pride of Florida Gators, not a baseball player. Oh, Mike Miller. It's like, I thought you meant this guy also went to Florida. I'm like, no way. C-3PO, General Draven, Sam Alu, Scout Trooper, Corsella, Ray, Captain Kennedy, Janet Dodonna, Rebel Honor. Last pack of the break. Mark Miller. Last pack here. We got a sticker to finish it off. Mon Mothma, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Stormbrony Stark, Babu Frick, Lieutenant Mataka, Captain Phasma, and a 10 of 77. It is Boba Fett. A chrome sticker. Going to the Boba Fett spot. I will conclude our break. Let's get into our recap. 10 of 77, Boba Fett. 7 of 10, Captain Peavy. 49 of 99 at Sherrod Imwe. 9 of 75 on Solo. 10 of 75 at General Hux. 20 of 99 for the Imperial Death Trooper. I think so. If it's not Matt Miller. 50 of 50, Scout Trooper. 12 of 99. Riot Control Trooper, 3 of 75, First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, General Pride, 7 of 50, First Order Honor, 4 of 50, General Hux, 41 of 99, First Order Honor Hux, 17 of 50, Jyn Erso, 57 of 75, Ray, Leia Organa, 94 of 99, the Rebel Honor. 6 of 99, Darth Vader. 2 of 75, Colonel Datu. Emmeline, wow, Bill Mueller, wow. 22 of 99, Emmeline Holdo. 72 of 99, Captain Kennedy. 73 of 75, Stormoni Stark. Rosa Tico, Resistance Honor. 5 of 50. Probably wouldn't have got that. 21 of 99, Admiral Akbar. 11 of 75, I recognize the name. Admiral Mati. 21 of 50, BB-8, which is what everyone says when they get something wrong. 64 of 75, AT-AT Pilot. 15 of 25, Cassian Andor. 32 of 99, Poe Dameron. Admiral Mati. 6 of 50. 19 of 50, Fulber Dan. 62 of 75, Leia. 8 of 25 in the First Order. Jet Trooper. Pronounce Miller? That's weird. That is a odd coincidence. And on our back wall, we got the poster for Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. Japanese poster card. And let's do our auto. 12 of 200, Bo-Katan. We got the Ikoi, the Bounty Hunters. Sweet looking card there. And we got a sketch there. Looks like some troopers and kind of following the craft. There we go. All sketch spot getting that one. That was good. And the last one we had 3 autos, but the sketch and the short print were pretty good in this one. Alright everyone, that will wrap us up here for the 2025 Topps Star Wars Meiyo. Case break number 5 here on May the 20th. Thank you everyone who joined in on this one. You are going to check out our next break in here. That is going down in just over 10 minutes time. If I can find it. At 3:30, 2024 Topps Resurgence Football Delight 5-boxer for break number 5. Alright everyone, if you are going to join those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care. Appreciate the trivia, Dave.